everybody, welcome back to Backyard Country Living. We're out at the backyard today, or more like the side yard. So we're over at the garden spot. We're going to be tearing the garden up, getting it ready for the spring planting. So we're going to have a variety of things going on today. We're going to disc it up first with the old Massey and the disc hair, and then we're probably going to put out some fertilizer. And then we're going to get the Kioti with the tiller and get that all mixed in and leveled out, and then we'll take the old Farmall and make some rows. So just to show you, I'm in the garden and got the old Farmall shirt on today. So anyway, this is just a prep. I don't know if we'll do any actual planting today, but we're going to get it ready over the next day or two here. We'll be planting the vegetable garden. So anyway, thought we'd bring you along for the ride and see what you think. Tore it pretty good there with the disc hair, and fortunately we've got good fertile soil here, not too sandy, not too much clay. Makes a good garden. Here we got some stuff that Emily, Spencer's wife, planted last fall, so and some stuff that's just coming along, so we're not going to bother with that. But anyway, I'm going to go grab the four-wheeler, and I've got a little fertilizer spreader that goes on the back of that. So we're going to just spread a little fertilizer out, then we'll till it in. Alright, so here's the setup we've got here. The Polaris 550 Sportsman. Had this thing I think since 2012 or so. It's a beast. And we've got the little 12 volt spreader on the back. So I'm going to put some fertilizer in there and broadcast that out and then till it in. So we got some 10-10-10 here. Alright. So there we go with that. We'll get that spread out there and till it in. all tilled in. Looking good. If I was a seed, that's exactly where I'd want to be. Farmall already, got Spence over here. Alright, we got our row marker on the back. Just a little homemade gadget there. Spring loaded. It's going to mark the center of the row. And then as the front plows sort of make a little bit of a ridge, you can see right here we've got a little blade that I came up with there, and it kind of flattens the ridge off. And so we'll be looking at a smooth surface to make our row in. So we're going to try that and see how it works. Yeah, we're probably raised up, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches from, sort of a little raised bed there in the road. Initially tried it without the little flat blade, but yeah, that doesn't work. End up with you can see this row here, we're doing them over. You end up with too much of the hills and valleys there where you're marking your row. So that flat blade smoothing off the top makes it perfect. Looks good. Say, well, why do we need that center row marker there? Why don't we just guess and plant the seeds as close as we can down the center? Because when you come back with this same setup of cultivators to plow it, you want everything to be as close to the center as possible, so when you're plowing, you run off center and then end up plowing up some of your plants. It just makes it a lot easier if you get right in the center of that row between your cultivators there. Alright, there's all the rows made. Spence, what do you think? Emily, you want to get in on the camera? Oh, okay. She's currently I don't even know what's the right word.
Bun in the oven.
Bun in the oven. Okay, and when is this bun in the oven due?
May.
So you got about a month.
Yeah.
And y'all are going to get busy. Okay.
Not much time for gardening then.
So yeah, the flowering might be a little less this
Maybe a little bit.
maybe a little bit. Okay. All right. Yeah. Anyway, we got what we got there: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 rows, and we've got some more space there. So we'll probably end up with this whole area before it's all said and done. But yeah, that looks real good. So tomorrow evening we'll start planting. Like I said, some of it we'll use the push planter right down that row marker. Some of it we'll plant by hand. All right. Hope y'all enjoyed that. We'll catch you on the next one. Hey, don't forget to hit the subscribe.